Okay, class. In 2 weeks, we'll be going to the Wonder of the Seas. If you don't know what that is, it's a Royal Caribbean cruise ship that is the biggest in the world. But here's a twist. It isn't a carbon copy. And make sure to have a look out for EMZ.
And at what time are we going on this trip?
Good question, Ginger. We'll be going on this trip after a full day of school. So after a full day class, you'll meet back here and we'll wait for our names to be called. And by the way, you can also carpool. I'm also gonna carpool along with my family, like in the long haul and the time we went to Symphony of the Seas. Very good, Greg Heffley. I'm not sure about anyone else, but I do know that the Wiggles, yes you, Greg Wiggle, are gonna drive in the big red car. And if you are wondering where your rooms are, you'll be getting them approximately next week. And remember, watch out for EMZ. Who's she? She's a mummy zombie hybrid who likes to cause trouble. And remember, she serves as a bad example. So do not get any behaviours from her. Now let's discuss school rules. So, before we go on this trip, there will be people inspecting our bags so we know that we don't bring anything dangerous. So class, after a full period, you'll meet back here so we can go on Wonder of the Seas. Snacks are allowed on the bus, as long as there's nothing nut related. And I better not see any loco stuff happening, like fighting. And Shelley, how long will it take to get there? We'll be going to the Josep Tarradellas Barcelona El Prat Airport, which only takes a few hours to get there. Now, on to the clothes we'll be wearing. When we board, there's about 1 or 2 formal nights, so make sure to dress appropriately and formally. There are also pools and decks, so don't forget your swimsuits. And remember, the same expectations on the plane are the same as they are on the bus. And first thing, we've got to do our muster drill.
Now let's discuss stateroom behaviour. When you enter your room, make sure you leave your luggage behind so you can perform the muster drill with all of us. Since most of us here are female, except for Milo of course, you need to wear a dress. But if you're feeling a bit tomboyish, you can also bring women's dress pants, or if you like, a jacket. And if you're going to wear any shoes, please no flip-flops, okay?
And are there any rules we need to follow?
That's a very interesting question, Angela, but
always remember that you're a passenger on this ship and you are responsible for your own actions. Make sure the room is perfect once you exit. Make sure everything's in order. Towels, television, etc. Do not take articles from the room, such as towels or washcloths. Do not talk loudly in the halls or in any way disrupt other passengers. When you exit, make sure you take your card. Remember that you're responsible for your own card and there'll be only 1 card per room. Inform me, Colt, Shelley, Spike, Mortis or myself for any questions or problems. Any damaged material will be paid by all occupants. If there are any telephones in the room, they are not to be used. If there's any soda or snacks in the room, they are only to be obtained by 1 person. And finally, after curfew, no one may leave the building. And after curfew, no one may leave their rooms. We'll be on duty every night to make sure that you are in your rooms and nowhere else.
Sorry for shouting at the innocent ones, but it's especially because we all know that Amy Rose from Sonic has been causing a bit of trouble lately. Thankfully, she improved.
Macaroni!
Baby, it's the end of the day. Me and Fizz burn me up to get planning. Okay, you do that then. Okay, everyone, class dismissed. Come on in. Hey, EMZ, I just want to say that tomorrow we're going to Wonder of the Seas. OMG, I'm so excited. Hashtag there's lots of more fun stuff to do than on their original ships. Exactly, EMZ. But remember to be on your best behaviour or you'll be so dead. Oh, and I've invited lots of other characters. So you better get packing right now. Okay then, I'll be so promised to do that. Oh, and don't forget to wake up at 6 o'clock. I've got it. So EMZ, what did you pack with you to bring on this trip? I've packed my phone, my swimsuit, my Nintendo Switch, some spare clothes, and other stuff I need to take with me. Well, plan EMZ, let's get going and we're gonna take you to school. So Dad, can I get McDonald's for breakfast? Seriously, MZ? You had breakfast an hour ago and you're still hungry? Didn't you like my banana and honey porridge? Oh yeah, I so did. But that was too boring. Well, the answer's no, you got it? Okay.
Come on, Tolkien friends. It's time to go to school.
Wait a minute, Tom. What have we got our luggage for?
Because we're heading to Harmony of the Seas. Harmony of the Seas is currently the world's biggest cruise ship. It has lots of fun stuff too. I also heard there's a new thing there. You know, it's going to be pretty fun. Right then, let's not waste any time and let's get going.
And I can't believe this all happens after school.